Hello YouTubers, it's me. I'm back with another one. I'm going to show you guys how to get this beautiful magenta look. So if you like to see, just keep on watching. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to use my Lancome Easy Slate Primer and put it all over my face. Then I'm going to mix these three foundations together in order to get my perfect shade. I feel like these three work the best for me. I just put a little dab on each and use this flat kabuki brush and mix it all the way over my skin. Now again, I don't put a lot of foundation on. I just mainly highlight and contour to make the look go effortlessly, but I really don't like a lot on the side of my skin. Then I'm going to use this Urban Decay Easy Slate Primer Potion and kill myself, kill my eyebrows, kill my eyelid, kill everything on my face. And this is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. It's really good, nice warm colors for brown skin. I'm going to go in with that PB color and put that all on my eyelid. It's going to be my transition shade. Then I'm just going to use that PB&J color, and I'm just going to dab it slightly, going in an upward motion. I try to just keep on packing it on. This is a pretty fluorescent color, but I tried to buff it out. The brush I'm using, by the way, is by Equal Tools. I'm trying to make sure that I saturate the lid very thickly. It took a while for me to actually make sure that all the color payoff came out vibrant. Looks very vibrant and purple in the pan, but it comes out a magenta tint. So it's really, really, really cute. Close up or not? So I'm just going to go back in with that other brush I used and blend it out nicely. Making sure that everything transitions. Then I'm going to brush my brows. You all know how I do my brows by now. I just line them at first, and that is how I get the shape. Then I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs eyeliner kohl and just hit the bottom of my lid like so. That bad boy is very, 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 very creamy. I love it. Then I'm going to use the MAC eyeliner and this Sonia Kashuk angle brush and create my wing. And then I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for that purple and try to buff it out on the sides. If you're still watching, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram name is Mila_Daniels. And again, I'm just going to do it on the other side as well. Make sure that it blends out seamlessly from the edges. I keep going back and forth just to make sure that that color is saturated. I don't want it to be harsh. I just want it to kind of melt. And I'm just going to put that same purple on the bottom. Now I'm just dusting away all that extra stuff and using my Mario Badescu spray so I can start to highlight. So I'm using this L'Oreal as my highlight color, as my concealer. It's very, very thick. And I like it because it is a very good color for my complexion. And I'm just going to put that down my nose. And then I noticed that this thing dries so fast, so I just decided to use my beauty blender and blend that out before I went on to the other side. I totally forget how fast this stuff dries. Now I'm doing the other side, and I'm trying to get as close to my nose as I possibly can. Now if I was doing a natural look, I would just stop here. Because I decided to be extra, I decided to be a little super snatched going around my nose and on my chin. And since I'm so extra, I also got some NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, put that all under my eyes, same places I highlighted with. And that's just going to make sure you get that super pulled Kim K, super snatched glow under your eye. And then I just use this L'Oreal Loose Setting Powder just to set that. I do not bake simply because I am brown and I'm neutral. I'm not warm, I'm not cool. So I don't like to look ashy, so I just dust that away as soon as I possibly can. And I then dip it into the MAC tint, and I just dust that all over my face just to make sure that it all blends. And I do that in a circular motion. All under my neck as well. And then I'm just gonna go in with this Iman and try to bronze my face, not contour. I'm not really into the contour when I do a super highlighted look. So I just use that to bronze my face. And then I'm just trying to contour my nose. And I bring that all the way up to my eyebrow. And then I'm spraying again. Just make sure it all melts into my skin. Then I'm going to go in with that blush very lightly. It's the MAC Raisin Blush. I have a serious problem with blush. So I try to use it lightly as possible. I'm very heavy-handed. And then I'm just going to use the ballerina on the high points of my face. Make a little V down my nose. I'm a little extra with it. I had to wipe some of that off. Okay, no, give me some more. Yep. I'm just going to finish off my brows and highlight under them. I don't really use a light color under my brows sometimes. I just like to keep it very neutral and just put that NW45 in there. Don't breathe while you're doing this. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm just gonna do it at the top as well. Carving the brows because I really need them done. So I'm trying to hold out. And then I'm just gonna use that flat concealer kabuki and then just kind of buff it in. Make sure everything is seamless. And I'm gonna use that ballerina on the inner tear ducts of my eye. I'm just going to brush all the brows out. Make sure there's no product. And I'm just going to make sure they're kind of even. Even though they're not. Yep. Gotta get it together. So now I'm going to clean my lashes and put them on. Those are ones I reused. And I'm going to make sure that I put it on the lash line. So I'm going in for the safe landing. And let me make sure that's right. Yep. Next side. Landing safely. Thank you very much. Now I'm just gonna line my lid. Make sure that you cannot see anything. And I don't know what that look was. I have no idea. I really be jamming. But this is just a simple brown liner. And that L'Oreal lipstick, I think it's 930. And I'm going to mix 940 with that. Put my telescopic mascara on the bottom and top lash line. Now I'm just going to spray my face. Spray, 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 spray. Again, that's the Mario Badescu spray. You can get it for $7 or $9 at the Ulta. I'm just going to take this thing off my head. Make sure them edges is lizade. Yes, baby. Put those earrings on because I'm getting ready to go nowhere. Thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time out to watch my video. I do appreciate it. Love you to the moon and back. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.